Hey guys, welcome back to tomorrow's unboxing. So I previously mentioned that I would be bringing on some of the Winter Soldier / Bucky Funko Pops, and well, I'm here to deliver them now. Now, if you guys know anything about the Winter Soldier Funko Pops, you guys do know that there is currently 2 other variants going on out there, and I've yet to get them. I don't know if I ever will actually, just because of the difficulty it is to actually get them. There's too many fakes going on out there, and I just think I would have too many issues. So we'll hold on them for a second, and hopefully I can get them very quickly, just to make a follow-up video and then recap the entire Bucky / Winter Soldier wave. I think separating the 2 Funko Pops was ideally a great idea, mostly because these 3 Funko Pops is when he becomes to kind of grow the conscience of Bucky Barnes rather than sticking with the Winter Soldier. We of course see it throughout Civil War, especially when Baron Zemo gets a hold of him, but we mostly see a mind battle between the Winter Soldier and Bucky Barnes throughout the Civil War. Of course, once Infinity War does roll around, we end up seeing the Bucky Barnes side of things rather than the Winter Soldier, and it's not until the actual The Falcon and the Winter Soldier show where we get to see the side of the Winter Soldier yet come out. Now, for these Funko Pops, we actually have 2 commons, I believe, and 1 exclusive. One of the exclusives having to do with Target, and if you guys have not actually caught on, there is a slit on the actual plastic, which Target is infamously known for, so I thought I'd just go ahead and point that out. Now, chronologically, they should actually be like this. I just thought it was cool if we actually aligned Infinity War in the middle, but here we go. Here's a chronological view of the entire Winter Soldier line. Alright, we simply turn the box over, we'll get a good side view of the actual art, and the numbers currently going on are 129, 168, and we jump all the way over to 418. We have the Winter Soldier title, and then we of course have Bucky Barnes. In the first 2 from Civil War, one has a weapon and an arm, and the other one does not feature a weapon and is missing its arm, which if you guys have seen the movie Civil War, you will know exactly where these 2 exactly come from. And of course, going over to the Infinity War one, well, it doesn't take a genius to actually figure it out. We actually get to see at the end of Black Panther, I believe, and we get to see him in full combat at the end of Infinity War, or at least in the Battle of Wakanda. And now, taking a quick look at the back of the box, we can currently see all the Civil War Funko Pops being displayed, and it's kind of hard to believe that we've actually gone throughout most of them. We've just recently gone through Falcon, when they're going through Scarlet Witch. We'll soon be going through Black Widow, Black Panther, perhaps Agent 13, and hopefully in the very future we get to see Captain America and Iron Man. But we of course get to see the Winter Soldier on the back of the box, and it looks like they left out one of the exclusives, which is not unusual. They usually end up doing that. And as far as the Infinity War one, we don't get to see very much. The Infinity War line is actually very big, so I'm not really sure why they decided to include just 4 Funko Pops. And then taking a quick look at the other side of the box, not too much going on, just simply Winter Soldier and Bucky Barnes. And last but not least, here is a top view of every single box. But that's it. Let's go ahead and actually unbox these pops. Alrighty, so here's a much closer look at them individually out of the box, and I think overall they look great. Alrighty, so here's a much closer look at the common variant of the Winter Soldier, and as you can see, this is the outfit he wears at the last battle of Civil War, right before he goes up to Siberia, and he does have a weapon, which, from my knowledge of weapons, it feels like a similarity of a shotgun, but I'm not really sure exactly what this is. But if we focus off of that, the rest of the outfit looks well. They decided to even include his great arm, and I unfortunately do not have reference to the old Winter Soldier to actually use them as reference, but I think nonetheless they look great. Taking a much closer look at it now, I think they have definitely improved. If we look at the Falcon and Winter Soldier Funko Pops, then they have vastly done a much better job at improving the metal arm. It obviously looks much more detailed now than it does here, but overall I definitely like the arm. Taking a look, he has very stubby legs. Very. That's one thing I was able to pinpoint on. Not too much going on, just usual outfit, black and metal arm. And then we take a closer look at his face. Again, he is rocking his long hair still. So this is before his OG haircut. But nice looking Funko Pop overall. And then swinging over to his armless counterpart, this is almost the same identical pop, except that I decided to do some quick changes to this, and that include the arm. The arm is no longer actually holding up the weapon, So I thought that was neat, and they did not use the same body mold, and it also looks like it features a pistol. As you can see right here, there is no pistol to be seen, and we look at closer look at this one, there is a pistol right there. And of course there's a little vest going on throughout there, and here's a much closer look at his arm. Simply zoom in. Here is a comparison to the other arm. So it looks almost identical, and of course it's broken. As we last saw, this is directly at the last battle of Civil War between the Winter Soldier, Captain America, and Iron Man, which I thought was an amazing and very sentimental battle. It was heartbreaking to see some of the most iconic members just devastate each other. But not too much really changes throughout the vest. I think the only cool addition was, of course, the pistol and making an armless Winter Soldier, which I thought was a great idea. And of course, they decided to use the same head mold. But apart from that, nothing really changes. Again, he does feature his very stubby toes and legs and feet. And then diving over to the other Winter Soldier, this is where he regains the name of Bucky Barnes. This one looks like he's going through his high school phase with his little weird haircut. It looks a little bit different in the Infinity War movie because it looks like this part is completely shaved. He just does his hair over. But this is what that reminds me of. But we take a closer look at the actual outfit, and again, I do remember that weapon from the last battle, but I do particularly think that it looks a lot different. If we look over to the Marvel Legends gun that they have, it looks a lot longer, so I'm not really sure if this is the same one or a different one. And then again, we got to feature that super cool, amazing arm, which I think they have vastly changed. Here's a closer look at that one, and then we're going to quickly switch over to the other one from the Falcon and Winter Soldier. So as you can see, this is the one from the Winter Soldier, and I can honestly say that the improvement has been drastic. The lines are lines, and there's space between them. It's symmetrical in a way, and I think it looks incredible. Here's a comparison to the Infinity War one, and of course his arm is in a little bit different place, but I would say the lines are not too far off. Not really sure if this is a completely new arm. I do believe it's not. Overall, I gotta say that they have definitely improved on the arms overall. Incredible. But again, not too much going on. Just looks like they did a simple outfit. This shirt honestly reminds me of the first variant of the Falcon and Winter Soldier, which I do believe it's not the same case. It's been such a long time. I doubt Bucky Barnes is wearing the same shirt. And again, we could look at the face mold. He is wearing a very heavy beard, and of course, still featuring some of the long hair before he goes full haircut mode. And again, in the actual movie, I believe this part is shaved, and it does just fold over. Let me know which one was your favorite. Of course, we're missing out on two of the most iconic Winter Soldier pops. I know the recent wave of the Falcon and Winter Soldier does name him as the Winter Soldier rather than Bucky Barnes. We only get to see one as Bucky Barnes, which is of course the Infinity War one. So I'm not really sure if that was a name switch up or something. But let me know which one was your favorite. Of course, I do like the other ones, but the only simple difference is the mask and non-mask, which I think is definitely switching colors, basically comparing apples to green apples. I guess there's a vast difference, but not too much. But we're just comparing these three of the most iconic ones, the most I guess influential in a way. But we'll eventually reach up to the Winter Soldier ones and get a closer look at them. Hopefully we can cop some of the fake ones to actually compare them and send some messages to the people, so hopefully people can stay away from buying the fake ones and actually get the OG ones. Oh, so you made it to the end of the video. Congratulations. Make sure you stay up to date with my channel by subscribing, leaving a like, and of course letting me know what you think of these Funko Pops. Also, don't forget that I'm currently doing a giveaway, so to do that, go check out this video right here in the card right up here. Should be right up here. See you guys next time.